So sitting comfortably, sitting with your spine nice and straight, nice and tall. Resting your hands either on your knees or your laps, your palms facing up or palms facing down. So when we start this concentration meditation, we're going to notice that our mind's going to wander. It's going to get distracted. It's going to skew off course and start thinking thoughts that aren't linked to our concentration. So the first thing to remember is that that is perfectly okay and normal. There's nothing abnormal about that happening. That's a normal thing to happen. And actually just acceptance of that is really important. But just because it's normal and just because we accept that, doesn't mean we should just go with that. So what we're going to try and do with all these meditations is set the intention that whenever our mind wanders, whenever we become distracted, we start getting lost in our stream of thoughts, as soon as we realize we become distracted, we just gently bring ourselves back into focusing or concentrating on the thing we were concentrating on. Let's start by noticing the different sensory input, noticing the sounds that you can hear around the room. Both the loud sounds and also the more subtle sounds. And then moving your attention to your senses. You might feel sensations on the surface of your skin. You might feel different qualities of sensations, the sensations of breeze or stillness, of warmth or cold. Or you might feel sensations deeper within the body, more solidified sensations within the torso, within the head. And as you notice these sensations, try and avoid any temptation to judge them. Try and avoid any temptation to label them good or bad, desirable or undesirable, pleasurable or painful. Just observe them for what they are, physical sensations that come and go, arise and pass. Now we're going to move our attention to our breathing. So just noticing the rhythm of your breath. Breathing through the nose. Seeing if you can become aware of some of the physical components of your breath. As you inhale, feel the diaphragm contract. The air being pulled through the nose, down the back of the throat, into the lungs, the chest expanding, the belly rising. And as you exhale, feel the diaphragm relax, the air leaving the lungs, passing back up the throat and out of the nose. Now you might want to observe the 4 parts to your breath. 4 parts being the inhale, the slight pause, the exhale, and the slight pause. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with a counting meditation. So just counting back from 50 like we did last night. If you like, each breath can link to one count. Just counting all the way back to 0, and when you get back to 0, just start at 50 again. Each time your mind wanders, just bring yourself back to the count. Counting back from 50. Whenever sensations arise, just observe them without labeling them good or bad, desirable or undesirable, irritating or pleasant. Just keeping your mind focused on the counting. Okay, so just finishing where you're at.